Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. This one is Heady Topper, the Alchemist Vermont. And it comes in at 8% alcohol. And this is what the can looks like. I've had this beer before, one time, and that was probably maybe a year ago. So let me read the literature on here. It says, Heady Topper is an American double India Pale Ale. This beer is not intended to be the biggest or most bitter. It is meant to give you a wave after wave of hoppy goodness on your palate. Tremendous amounts of American hops will creep up on you and leave you with a dense hoppy finish in your mouth. So drinkable, it's scary. Sometimes I wish I could crawl right into the can. Freshness and control have always been my main concern when it comes to our beer. We are committed to providing you with an unfiltered and unpasteurized hop experience. Why do I recommend that you drink it from the can? Quite simply to ensure a delightful hop experience. To act of pouring in a glass smells nice, but it releases the essential hop aromas that we have worked so hard to retain. If you must pour it into glass, you may find that the hop resins have settled to the bottom. Leave them in the can while pouring. This beer is perishable, and it's best when it is young, fresh, and hazy. Keep it cold, but not ice cold. Drink this beer immediately. We are always making more. And they are from Stowe, Vermont. The Alchemist, Stowe, Vermont. Okay, it's 100% family owned too. Solar powered brewery. That's pretty cool. I got this at Total Wine and More for $20 for 4 pints, and they limit it to just one 4-pack per customer. So I have 3 other ones that I can drink from the can, but this one for the review, I'm gonna do like all the other beers that I do into the glass. Canned on 4/21/20, and today is this beer is 1 week old. So I'm gonna kind of roll it a little bit. If there's anything in the bottom, it'll come out with it. So let's see what we got here. I understand their concept of drink it from the can. I would probably go along with that, which I will after this. But I think, to be fair, woo, I just got whacked in the face with freaking hops. Wow, that smelled good. Yeah, I will probably be drinking the rest of them from the can like they recommend. But I like to keep all my reviews the same, so we'll do it like all the other beers. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Last train home. I could smell hops like so strong from here. I could do the aroma of the beer, the aroma test up right here from a foot away from the glass. I could do the aroma test. Yeah, I remember last time I did a review on this actually, and I wasn't like all. I was kind of a little bit acting weird, so I thought I'd redo it. And I think a little bit better of a reviewer now than I was a year ago, so I'll redo this one again. Plus, you never know, they may the recipe may be a little different this time. We shall see. I think we'll get it all in there. Right on. Got a nice donut on top, solid donut. Right there, Heady Topper. Very sought after beer apparently. But we get it here in Orange County, California, a couple times a year, so we're pretty privileged over here, apparently. All right, so this is super fresh too, so I'm pretty excited. Obviously, trying not to bust at the seams here. So we have a monster, frothy, creamy, silky head. Not real foamy; it's real thick and dense looking, like almost like ice cream. And we have a hazy amber color. You can see some of the sharpness of the light through it. pretty hazy. I'm not sure if this is a New England or not. It looks like it to me. It says IPA. Well, I thought it did. Wait a minute. Well, I'm just talking shit here. Oops. Well, I think it is in New England, just by the way it looks and smells. Okay. Really hazy. Yeah, I remember last time I had this, I freaked out. What can I say? There's some bubbles streaming up from the bottom. Very good looking beer. Barely see anything through it, just a little bit. Alright. Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Yeah, right up front, just dank, like tropical fruits, mainly grapefruit, guava, oranges, pine, like green hops, like wet green hop, pineapple, papaya, but mainly like guava, orange, grapefruit, maybe a little lemon zest, a little earthy kind of hop note. It's got a lot going on. It's really tropical smelling, very fruity and zesty smelling. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said before, there's IPAs and then there's IPAs. This is IPAs or whatever in New England, NEPA. That tastes freaking awesome. It's got a dankness to it, almost like a barnyard kind of funkiness. It's just so pungent, the fruitiness. It's freaking awesome. Real pillowy head now. The head's real pillowy. Really awesome. Oh yeah, taste follows the aroma. All kinds of tropical notes. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It's got really good malt backbone to help balance out all them fruity notes and hop notes. It's really hard to just pinpoint every single thing that you're experiencing here, like fruit wise. There's so much going on. This is such a well constructed beer. This is an amazing beer. It really is. It's worth $5 a can easily. It's got like a zestiness to it. It's no lingering bitterness or nothing like that. It's just balanced all the way through. It says drink from the can, all on the top, and I would recommend that. Make sure it's good and cold too. Maybe pop it in the freezer for maybe 10 minutes before you drink it. Get it real cold. Frost your glass. These kind of beers, I recommend frosting your glass for sure. Both of them in the freezer for 10 minutes before you drink. This is an amazing beer. One more hit, see if we can pick up something else and we'll wrap it up. Yeah, there's that kind of earthy kind of spices just underneath all the tropical fruit notes. And this beer's pretty much got it all going on. It's definitely not a West Coast style. It's more like a New England East Coast style beer. And I will be grabbing this every time it comes out. That's amazing. So that's pretty much what I got on this puppy. On a scale, there's no, first of all, let me do this right. 8%, that's a double. There's no raw alcohol notes or nothing like that, no booziness. This is a super well constructed double East Coast or whatever IPA. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, this is easily a 5-star beer. If I could give it 6, I would. But this is probably my favorite beer of all time. This and Pliny the Younger and Pliny the Elder. But yeah, if you see this, splurge and just go for it. This is well worth it. It's it is my favorite beer to this date of all time. I really get happy every time I see it. Yep, easy 5 stars. All right, 5 stars it is. That's my story, and I will be sticking with that. I'll have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like and subscribe if you already haven't. I'd much appreciate it if you did. Double horns up. Double more horns up. All right, y'all have an awesome day, and we'll catch you later. See ya.